recording cut off there. The Deep Ring and the Saint's Ring allow you to get 1 extra spell slot, but I forget what the other ring is called actually. Whatever the other ring was called, its name escapes me. It gives you 2 extra slots for spells. By the way, none of these are illusionary walls. It's just one of them is actually a place to go. Well, more than one of them is a place to go, but, you know. Wait a minute. Haha. You fool. My internet is turned on. I don't know why I didn't get invaded by anyone. Strange. Alright. Hey, you. You did. Alright, just gotta get his attention. Nice. He's attacked, so he's vulnerable. Now what we need to do is we need to not die from this guy, and we need to get this item, because I think... Is this the one that I want? No, it's not. Nope, wrong item. We're already here, might as well try and kill him. Why are you swinging wildly like that? I'm over here. You know, I like you better than that other guy, because at least you're not wildly swinging around and trying to murder me like he was. I mean, yeah, you're still hitting me somewhat, but at least you're way slower and clumsier than that guy ever was, and you basically only hit me... Actually, not even basically, you've literally only hit me once. You just seem to be terrible at your job. And I like that. Because since you're terrible at your job, it means I can actually do mine. Which is a great thing. Just grabbing items. Yes, there we go. The actual item that we wanted the entire time. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore you guys, because you don't actually matter too much. We're here for the items, and that's it. Okay? You're dead, by the way. Ooh, a thrall axe. Nice. We might use that instead of the dagger. I'll have to look at, like, stats. Essentially. You know, because in terms of everything, there comes a point when things are and aren't worth it anymore. And you should really figure out when that point is. Oh god. No, he figured out how to use a sword! Darn. That was, oof.
Merciful goddess, mother of the forlorn, who have no place to call their own, please bear witness to our resolve.
Why is it switching my stuff like that's... It's not supposed to do that, I don't think. So bad, we're gonna curl up next to this dude for a bit. Alright, there we go, that's good enough. I mean, we're not gonna give him any sympathy yet, we don't care about him. Until you guys say that you want me to do the DLC, he doesn't matter. But there's 2 DLCs, by the way, and like I said, I've already done a playthrough of this second DLC, so it's pretty much entirely pointless for me to actually do a playthrough. I mean, if you guys really want it, I will do it, but you know, oh yeah, I got that new crossbow and I didn't even check to see if I could... Yep, can't use it. 18 strength, jeez. 78 to 30. 31. That's 78 minus 31 because I don't have the attributes to actually use it, pretty much. So it would be 78 because they don't have any scaling bonuses, the crossbows. But it gets way stronger in the end, so it's worth it, trust me. Why are you here? You're only here to give me the deep ring. Now you're just here for souls. In fact, you don't even really give too many. He doesn't give any... Okay, never mind. There we go. It's just delayed. I was about to say, he doesn't give any souls? Wow. Not even an item here. Just an enemy. I just wanted to make sure. Oh, why am I standing here like this? It's a question I ask myself every day. Why am I still here, standing like this, when I could be doing something that's not being still here, standing like this? If I stand right here, maybe he won't jump down. This is how you join the Rosaria's Fingers, what's it called? Seriously, what's it called? Covenant. That's how you join that covenant. And we're not going to do that yet, because we're going to try to do a certain quest line, and if we join the covenant, like, we will fail the quest line automatically. So I'm pretty sure we can join the covenant later. I mean, even like if we can't, whatever. Because I mean, I've already got all the trophies in this game. I've already platinumed it, so I don't need to join any of the covenants. I don't need to do anything for the platinum. And by the way, don't expect that you're going to be able to get the platinum in one playthrough. It's impossible. You need to do at least 3 playthroughs because you need to get all 3 of the endings. And they'll take you about that many playthroughs to get the platinum anyway. Because, essentially, you need to get all of the spells, and I believe like some of the spells, like it'll take 2 runs. I basically came for the red soapstone, pretty much. However, I can open this. Although it's pretty much entirely pointless to open this. Other than the fact that I can get another bonfire, which isn't too bad. So there we go, I've got a new bonfire. It's worth grabbing the bonfire, I suppose. Ooh, 20,000 souls. That means I can upgrade. I mean, I can level up like twice. Which is good because I needed exactly 2 levels to get the next thing that I actually want. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to shoot at this giant over here, because why wouldn't we? Hey, dude. What are you doing? Well, let me shoot there. Am I actually doing damage to him, I wonder? Or is he, like, is he not reacting because I'm basically doing no damage, or is he not reacting because he can't actually hit me from here? And we'll know in a bit. I'll shoot, like, 20 arrows or so. It's the longbow, by the way. Hold on, let me shoot him in the foot. It went in between his toes. Let's shoot that guy just because. Alright, so we should be doing damage to him. I bet it's probably just because we're not in an area where you can actually attack us, so the game's like, nah, man, nah. Why you bullying? Why you bullying? I bet that's what's going on, essentially. The game's just complaining about us being a bully. Ah, yes, this is the door I was searching for. Now we're linked back up to that area. Lever. Darn it. Yeah, no. I'm a bit salty that that elevator doesn't work unless you activate it. Salt is real. Okay, so what I am going to do is I'm going to pull this lever, and that's going to start going down, and I'm going to get on it as it's going down. And I'm going to go over here. I'm going to make this thing go up. Can I get his attention from over here? Probably. Okay, no. Guarantee I get it from here, though. Okay, seriously? Wait a minute. Did I just see a health bar? Nice. Dude, seriously. Wake up. What the heck is wrong with him? You're supposed to... Hold on. Dang it, no. There, like seriously. I think he's broken. Okay, seriously, what? What the heck is this? I shoot you in the face. And throw fire bombs at him. I've got no idea why the giant was just not activating. It's strange. Yeah. Alright, there we go, good. Gone in his territory. He should be fully awakened now. Okay, it's not even like I'm out of your range or anything, dude. You need to... Seriously, I'll never understand. There we go. I mean, I guess the reason why they did that was to prevent people from, you know, using their crappy tactics like I'm trying to use to take the dude down. But dude, it's so much easier. I mean, I've got tons of arrows, dude. I can do this all day. You can't. Well, I mean, I can't do it all day either, necessarily, but, I mean, I can do it for longer than you, probably, as long as I dodge properly. You know, or I could just suck at dodging. Why are you walking towards me, dude? I see how it is. Ah. No. Don't need you. Get. Alright. Right in the torso. Drink up. One more shot should do it, probably. Is he dead? I think so. Alright, good. All the giants are gone. Don't have to worry about them anymore. It's all good. We can take on the boss. Everyone's happy. Except the giant. He's just dead. Come on. Dring hammers. Obviously a strength weapon. You know, we're not some plebe who just goes around swinging his hammers, his strength weapons around, thinking that he is better than everyone else because he can hit harder. No. We're a sophisticated person who uses dexterity, actual skill, you know, to take down our opponents. So skilled. So dexterous. Just so good. So good. I really have no idea what the actual point of raising that is, by the way. I'm pretty sure it's actually pointless. Worst part is that we're gonna have to go all the way back around just to put that thing up again. Yay. But we don't really... Well, I mean, we don't really need to put it up again. Should we challenge the boss right now just to be risque? Or, yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna challenge the boss. Well embered up. Because, you know, having more health is better. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just be a complete noob excuse me, and challenge the boss as is. Nope. That guy thought he could hit us. What a joke. Hey dude, could you like, you know, not try to hit us? That would be way more effective, okay. Hey guys. Yeah, what you doing? You know, sitting here having a prayer? It's like, dude, what are you doing? Why are you trying to attack a brother? Okay. Okay, man, chill. Jeez. The nerve of that guy, right? I mean, this is a easy boss fight. I'm just gonna summon these guys because they're like, they're not even players. These are you know, they're NPCs. You know, we actually met these guys, if you remember, in the part where we got to the Crucifixion Woods, pretty much. Halfway Fortress is the bonfire we met them at. And you actually get a bit interesting story-wise thing. Now, basically, this boss is, he's all of these guys. And by the way, I don't know if it spawns during, okay, no, it doesn't spawn during the boss fight, but there's supposed to be an item back there. And essentially the way this boss fight works is you want to target the one that's actually glowing. That's the one that actually does damage to the boss bar. Target the glowing one, all the other ones don't matter. It's actually a relatively easy boss fight as long as you don't get swarmed and just, you know, die. Oof. I hate that force attack. There we go. It's especially good when the red thing doesn't go in the bigger guys because, you know, these small guys are flimsy, which is really good for us. We want it to keep going in the flimsy dudes. Ah, yes. And once you get them to about halfway, then this guy with the big, the massive, the huge staff with the blue flame on top just comes out. I mean, look at this. Look, it's huge. I mean, you can have that staff too. But you gotta, I'll tell you how to get that later when we actually get to the part where you can. Because for whatever reason, it's not something that you can get, like, for the boss fight. Oh, we got a backstab off. I mean, yeah, that's something you can do. Oof, jeez, man, quit. We're gonna go over here. Oh, what do you know? It's just spawning, like, on all the other sides and junk. Well, their move pool really expands. Jeez, this is getting... It's really getting out of hand. You know, I've never seen this fight go on this long. I'm kind of curious to see what happens if you just keep letting it go on. I'm pretty sure something bad's gonna happen. Like, I mean, look at all this darkness. Like, I don't know, maybe some insta-kill attack or something's gonna come around and murder us? Maybe? Jeez. Ah, that's what happens, okay. So if you don't kill him quick enough, you get cursed and instant die. Yeah, cursed is a status effect, and, you know, I already explained what it does. If you get it, you die. I've never seen that, so that was a learning experience for us both. On my other character, I was way stronger at the point where I actually fought them because I farmed up for souls, actually. I think in a previous part I said I didn't farm for souls. On my other character I did, actually. Like, I did a lot. Like, I was like level 200 before actually finishing the campaign. Like, that's how much farming I did. Like, I was absurdly overleveled. Because the actual level that you should be probably around the time that you end the story is maybe probably 70, 100, 70 to 100 probably. And I was like 200, so I was like 280 something, bro, I think. Maybe like 260, I don't remember the exact number. So, I mean, I was just steamrolling through it, people, basically. It was way too swole for New Game Plus. I mean, for the first playthrough. And, I mean, it even remained New Game Plus 1 and 2. I'm on New Game Plus 3, and, like, it's about balanced out to where the enemies are, like, stronger than I am, pretty much. But, jeez. Did I attract... Okay, yeah, I attracted his attention. Great. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Back up. Back up, fool. Back up. Try and mess with me. Can't flex on me on my territory. This is definitely their territory, by the way. It's a Cathedral Knight, of course. This is the cathedral. It's definitely his territory. But nah, man, we don't stand for that. We don't get flexed on. So, I mean, ideally, you just try to murder as many of these dudes as possible, even if they're not necessarily the one that's red. And as you can see, like, I mean, yeah, they'll keep pretty much endlessly spawning, but I mean, if you can clear out a good amount of them, then it's gonna be pretty good for you. That's not really a secret. Let's see if we can get the backstab. No, dude, chill. There we go. Alright, there we go. Can we get a backstab off on him? Alright, no. I mean, there's just so many dudes around him. Come on. Stop using that attack, guys, okay? Just don't do it. I seriously hate that so much. Drink up just because I can. Dang it. You should not be that fast. Go ahead and drink this up. Jeez, okay. Alright. Dang it. They're crowding around him. They need to quit it with that junk. Okay, dude, use your staff like you're actually supposed to use a staff. I mean, it's not... I mean, you can hit people with it, but that's not what it's for. All we gotta do is make sure that he doesn't curse us again. And we're pretty close to doing that. Alright, there we go. There we go. We're done. He totally got flexed on. They thought they were gonna flex on us, but no, it's us that flexes on them. Oh no, I misremembered it. The item was not back here. It's like you just got it. Yeah, I mean, as if that's an illusionary wall. Oh darn, I accidentally rated it good. Meant to rate it poor. Whatever. I guess we by rating it good, we've essentially trolled people. All right, let's go back to the Firelink Shrine. That's what it's called. And I believe we've gotten all the items here. So it's pretty much pointless for us to go back there. Okay.
Oh, and we meet again. We spoke before on the road of sacrifices. Anri, the restorer. I'm well pleased to see you safe. We reached the Cathedral of the Deep, but Aldrich's coffin was empty. The man-eater must have left for his true home. The little doll in the empty coffin told me. Aldrich is said to hail from Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, an ancient fabled city. A pilgrim told me that the city lies beyond Farron Keep, and so becomes our destination.
And of course, Horace, as always, doesn't say anything. Oh, it must have been this one. There we go. Now, if you were going to go for the, what's it called? If you're gonna go for the platinum, I would get this, because you don't need all the weapons in the game for a platinum. You just need, all the spells, basically. All the pyromancies, all the sorceries, all the miracles. So you would get this and this, basically. And you just ignore the weapons unless you specifically wanted them. Now, this... Actually, that's a sword. It's a sword, and you can also do spells with it, but we're not really... is it a dex weapon? I mean, it kind of is, but it's scaled off of more than just dex. We don't really need that. And we don't need Deep Soul, and we don't... This is from the Crystal Sage, by the way. We don't need either of these. Well, the rapier is a dex weapon, but it's more like it's split between more things. Like, we want better scaling on our dex weapon, so we're just gonna consume these souls. Now, in a playthrough where you're trying to get platinum, you would not consume these. But we're gonna do it. No, wanted to press yes. We're gonna do it strictly because, one, it gives us more souls. Dang it. Whatever, I'm just gonna forget it. I'm just gonna go down and sell them because that's way quicker. And I don't have to press a button that says, "Are you sure you're going to do that?" or something. Let's see. It's probably passed by it, actually. Yeah, passed by it. There we go. Sell 3 of those. Sell that. Ooh, 20,000 for the Deacons of the Deep. Dang, man.
Ashen 1.
Ooh, we're sitting on some souls, man. That's pretty good. Here we'd get ourselves some fire bombs. We don't really... Jeez, we can max ourselves out on throwing knives. Only take 8,000 souls. Nice. Dang, man. Get ourselves... Dang, we can max out on those? Pff, bro. We can max out on these if we wanted to. I mean, that would take, like, all of our souls, so we ain't gonna do that. Geez, standard arrows. Those things are cheap. Not bad either. Standard bolts way more expensive. 3 times more expensive. We're gonna worry about those later. No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna... I mean, we're gonna get some of these. Hold on. 100.
Goodbye.
Alright, and we're gonna go over here. Maybe get a couple of things here.
Speak honorable.
Get a couple more of these, I guess. Get 30 of them.
Till we meet again.
Ah, yes, I remember now. I forgot to introduce you. I mean, I did introduce you, but I forgot to actually talk to him after we brought him back. Remember this dude?
Oh, you're back then. Again. I'm Orbeck of Vinheim, here to teach you sorceries. Let us begin with the basics. The ideal sorcerer bears the twin faces of the dragon. Oh, you could at least act as if you're paying attention.
I already have one of those. Heavy soul arrow. Yeah, we're gonna be getting these from him. Oh, dude, they're like cheaper from him, I think. Yeah, see, Spook. That's what we started off with that one, of course. Pretty good. Farron Flash Sword, that's decent. I mean, I've already done a video, like, talking about all the sword ones.
Come again.
But there we go, we've talked to him. We got another book.
The little creatures, how they nip and bite.
I missed that dialogue. Basically, you know, just talking about, you know, she's gotten worse, essentially. And the reason why she got worse is because we gave her a dark tome, you know, basically an unholy tome, you know, dark miracles.
Oh, you brought me a Braille divine tome. Now I can tell you
But this one's forbidden. Actually, no, this one wasn't forbidden. Nah, pretty good spell. You know, it puts bleed on your foes.
Oh, sweet champion. Leaving so soon. Please, come back in good time. I am frightened of the dark that gnaws away at me.
But basically, if you don't give her the forbidden book, there's someone that you can get later, and you can give the forbidden book to them, and it won't do anything to them. So it's, you know, it's better if you just give it to them instead.
Welcome home, Ashenwa. Speak that. Very well. Then Tuthagen.
Blah blah blah. Just, you know, let me level up. All right, intelligence and faith. Let's see how many levels I can get. 3 more after that. Put no, I don't need to put all of them in strength. I'll put... I mean, I can worry about strength later, because there's, like I said, farming spots are coming up. But endurance, I'm really lacking, and I need to get that up.
Farewell, Ashen.
Let me check. Looking good on Titanite shards.
Ah, it is good, wasn't it?
Reinforce weapon. Reinforce this. See, look, it's already better than this. Oh, I could have, if I had put my strength at 18, I would have been able to use this immediately. Forgot about this. Darn. Short bow, no. Not gonna worry about that. Jeez, well, this is gonna go up. It's gonna go up to A. If I upgrade that, what about this? because I don't think that was at A scaling either. And that's going to go to B scaling. Okay, no, that was already at A scaling.
Prithee, be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Yeah. Alright, but now that we've got the Deacons of the Deep taken care of, we can actually proceed toward the, you know, the other area. And I can tell you a story. Well, let me look around and see if there's another person with dialogue or anything yet. Takes a while to load and get out here sometimes. Alright, let's see. He's over here again.
The poor wretched soul, be they lord or legend, what a shame.
I mean, he's already done this. He's just outside again for whatever reason. Alright. Well, it's time for me to go and talk to him again. I don't think he'll have any new dialogue, but, you know, just want to check.
You brilliant. I knew you were a dangerous
Ah, yeah, that's right. We killed the dude.
Now invade and pillage all you like. And if you grow weary of your duty, you too may become a finger. Come on. Give yourself to Rosaria of the Cathedral of the Deep.
Nah, man, if I do that, I can't do a quest line that I'm trying to do because there's a specific weapon I want from that. Not for this character, though. I'll transfer it to the other one later. Like I said, you can burn the undead bone shards at bonfires. And the reason why I specifically put it in faith and intelligence, some of my points, was so that I could get the stronger variants of some of the spells that I currently had. The heavy soul arrow, which self-explanatory, it's just soul arrow, but it's stronger. There's also great soul arrow, and then there's heavy. Is it heavy great soul arrow or is it great heavy soul arrow? Great heavy soul arrow. So I guess this one is. I guess this great soul arrow is stronger than heavy soul arrow, maybe. But great heavy soul arrow is obviously the strongest. So yeah, I guess great soul arrow is the next step up that I would take from here. Anyway, let's get to that swamp. I did get up especially early today, so I might actually record more parts than usual today. Which I suppose doesn't really matter to you guys. But now that I've gotten to this area, I mean, I did go here before just to get the bonfire. But now that we're actually going to move to this area, I can tell you about the other story where I just be a complete butt just because I can. In fact, I might actually... No, I'm not going to do it. Basically, in this area, you have this swamp water. And in some areas, it's deep enough to where you can use a certain emote. Do I have it? Let me check. No, I don't have it. There's a certain emote where you can lay down on your back, essentially. And basically what I did is I went into the heavier sections of this sludge, and then I would just lay down. So essentially, the enemies could not really see me. Like, of course, they would see my health bar going down once I got poisoned. But basically, I would just sit there and wait for them to find me. And, like, I wouldn't even bother with trying to get them. It'd take them on average like 30 minutes to find me. You know, that's just another case of me deciding to be a complete butt just because I can. And these guys are annoying because they spit out that gas, and that gas gives you the curse effect. Which, as I showed you in that boss fight, the curse effect, if that bar fills all the way, you just die. Nothing you can do about it. You just die. And there we go. Got pretty close to that bar filling up. Would have, like I said, instantly died if it did. There's another bow coming up that we might actually want. Maybe. As long as they don't actually hit us with any of the gas this time, we should probably be fine. Because, you know, that bar moves up quick. Alright. We got really lucky there. Nope. Nope. We need to hope the gas doesn't touch us because we're essentially dead if it does. We're especially dead now if the gas touches us, I can tell you that. Alright, good. I'm just gonna put on the regeneration, just so that I've got some, you know, passive health coming in to kind of negate the poison. I mean, it's not going to negate the poison fully, but, you know, it's better than just surrendering to the poison entirely. Now, the reason I'm going this way is just for items. If I keep rolling, will I... Hold on. Okay. Alright, I need to roll and get out of there. I thought I might be able to just go through, but apparently not. Well, when you know, the actual healing overtakes the poison. That's nice. Alright, that's taken care of. No, we're not gonna do that yet. Nope. Ah, finally, invaded by a dark spirit. If we can, we're going to take care of this thing real quick. Alright, there we go. Bro, quit it. Quit it. This is it's an NPC dark spirit, by the way. Alright, there we go. Good thing about the katana is it's got that attack, and it essentially gives you a free stun lock in most cases. Okay. Alright. Get behind here, drink up. Bro, quit it. Seriously. Alright. Oof. We need to get over here quickly. Alright. Dang it. Nah, man. It's nothing like running out of stamina. It's super annoying. Come on, drink up. Alright, good. Alright, all we really have to do is just outlast him. There we go, he's out of flasks, can't heal himself anymore. There we go. Took that sucker out. Can we get up from over here? No, we can't. Ah, yes, that's the loop around one. I see. Technique. Alright. Let's get rid of these frugs. I'm not gonna let you spit out your cursed poison. Environmental poison's fine, but your dumb cursed poison that'll insta-kill me, nah thanks. There we go, scroll. This is an actual chest, so you're good. We've killed all the mimics that are actually mimics so far, so we're good. Our mimic crusade is going on just fine. Just don't pay any attention to those guys, you know, just don't, okay, just don't pay attention. He's not there. He's totally there. They're weak to fire as well. And as you can see, they're super strong in terms of murdering you capabilities. Alright. You know what, we're gonna go ahead and go to him and strike him. Jeez. Chill, dude. Dang, man. Alright, nice. We've gotten that guy out of the way. Let's look around. Let's get a good look around real quick. There's 3 of them over there. There we go. Let's take care of these slugs, main enemy of this area. Now, by the way, the main purpose of here is like, if you remember a couple parts ago when we were talking to, I forget what his name was. Ooh, nice undead bone shard. We can get our Estus Flask to +3. Hawk Wood, maybe? Maybe that's what his name was? Can't remember exactly. But, he was saying that we need to light 3 fires, basically, and that's how we'll open the door to the boss room. Pretty much. Jeez, man. Chill. Chill. If I can just get right here. There we go. Good. Had enough time. Dang it, man. Seriously. Stop with that junk. Okay? It's not cool. It's not. Just quit it. Alright? These guys really need to quit it. They need to stop right now. Oh god. Even more of them. I mean, yeah, they can come up here, but I've got enough time. Nope. 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 Alright, alright. Alright, I'll show you the cutscene. But I mean, it's the same. I believe you'll see basically the same cutscene 3 times, so I'll show it to you once, and then for every other fire that I extinguish, I'm not going to show it to you. Like I said, there's 3. All I gotta do is make sure that I dodge roll pretty quickly. Because if I don't, then I'll probably die. Since that guy is behind me. There we go, good. Oh god. We've made the worst choice, guys. Such a great choice. Such a great choice. Go into a corner and just take it. That's what I did. There we go. And by the way, I had poison relief items as well. I could have totally gotten rid of my poison if I had wanted to. I just didn't care enough to do so. Like, because... Look, it's gone. And even if like the bar fills up all the way and I'm fully poisoned, I can still do that and it just disappears. But I mean, I'm not extremely at a disadvantage if I'm poisoned, to be honest. It's actually not that bad for me. Alright, and just to show you for consistency, I got fully poisoned there, ate it, unpoisoned. Ah, yes. Another one of these guys. What the... Okay. Yeah, I forgot that they attack things indiscriminately. Everything around except for me is dead now, so you should actually care about me and not everything else as well. Oh, and by the way, since we have the Dark Hand, we can actually do that suck attack as well. But the problem is, it only actually damages humans, and so it's pretty much entirely worthless, because there's practically no human enemies in comparison to enemies that aren't human. Every actual player counts as human, by the way, so if you can get that attack off on them, it's devastating, but, I mean, it's